Today, I would like to talk about the sacred practice of morning rituals to bless your day. The ritual I do is very simple. Make sure you have a small cup, bowl, or chalice with some fresh water in it and a little bit of pure salt. Start with a grounding and centering, and if you've not taken my course, A Witch's Primer, and you don't know how to ground and center, you can find the grounding and centering meditation right on my YouTube channel. After you ground and center, optionally, you can perform the orb of light. Now, the orb of light is something you're really familiar with if you've taken any of my courses. If not, you can find the orb of light meditation on my YouTube channel as well. If you don't feel like doing the orb of light, that's fine. Just make sure you do a grounding and centering. Take your water and add a pinch of salt to it. As you add the pinch of salt to it, speak some sort of blessing over the water. I say something like, I bless this water with light and love, and may it carry my blessings throughout my day. Then you're going to just set your water aside, close your eyes, and relax your body and mind. See a stream of light moving into your day, making all the crooked places straight, bringing blessing, prosperity, peace, joy, and all good into your day, filling your day with light. And then you speak some affirmations if you like. Today is a wonderful day, and I welcome all the good it has to offer. I move through my day with purpose and find joy in every moment. I stir up the gifts of the universe within me and around me, and I'm blessed in every moment with happiness, success, and true achievement. Today I'm filled with boundless energy and radiant health. Every cell in my body vibrates with vitality, empowering me to thrive throughout this beautiful day. I welcome and give thanks for the lavish abundance that flows into every area of my life. I'm open to receiving all the good that comes my way today. I'm surrounded by the magic circle of protection and safety. I move through my day with confidence, knowing that I'm secure and divinely guided. Or come up with your own affirmations, but you want to speak your blessings aloud if possible. If you're not in a place where you can do it aloud, you can do it silently, but the spoken word does carry a great deal of power. Sit in silence and see this blessing moving throughout your day for just a few moments, or you can extend it up to 20 minutes if you like. It's completely up to you. You don't have to take a long time, though. It can be a very brief experience. Once you feel like you've completed your meditation and your blessing of your day, recognize that the water that you've set aside has absorbed so much of this beautiful energy and is now conducting that energy. If you've used your orb of light, you can allow that orb of light to dissipate, take that water and move through your home. Or if you're doing this at your business, you can move through your business. Whatever kind of dwelling you're in, just sprinkle the water throughout, seeing your blessing move throughout your dwelling. And then I like to anoint my forehead and just feel like the blessings are moving throughout all of my aura. Then I like to anoint the doorknob or door handle of the main entrance to the dwelling or the business. If you happen to have a dwelling or a business where the front door has a threshold that goes outdoors rather than into an indoor hallway, you can take the rest of the water that is in your cup or your chalice and pour it over the threshold or the area right outside the front door. And it's a wonderful practice. And it's great if you have a business, especially if you want to bring in more customers. Using that technique of blessing your day, sprinkling the water throughout the business, and then anointing the doorknob and pouring it out the threshold really has quite an effect of increasing your business over time, especially if you do it daily. Now, as you move through your day, you want to remind yourself how much power you have. You have the power to bless. Now, remember that if you're blessing something, it multiplies it, especially if you include the act of praise. So as part of your morning ritual, you may decide to incorporate this idea as well. Just think about some things in your day that might be a problem for you, or you're worried that might be a problem or some sort of challenge, and then bless those things. Just give a blessing to them. You can do a silent blessing or an audible blessing and see them filled with light. And then think of something about those things that is praiseworthy, even if it's minute, and give it praise. And notice that as you bless it and praise it, the whole thing transforms so that by the time you get to it in your day, it's completely different than what you thought it was going to be. And it's wonderful. You can also think about some of the things in your day and in your life that are good already and praise those and bless those as well so that they expand and that they grow. Depending on how much time you have for your morning ritual, you may want to spend a little time blessing different aspects of your day and blessing different aspects of your life. And that also generates a lot of wonderful energy that is deposited naturally into that water. Now, as you're moving throughout your day, remind yourself that you have a great deal of power. You can bless anything. If you come across a difficult person, silently bless them. I say silently to myself, I bless you, and I bless all of the goodness of the universe that is within you. Immediately, they're neutralized. If a bill comes, and I don't know how it's going to get paid, I bless it right on the spot and just say, I bless you. You are paid in divine order, in an easy and relaxed manner, and in healthy and positive ways for the highest good of all. Sometimes I'll just bless strangers silently as I'm walking around. It's a great thing if I'm like at a mall or something like that. I bless people because normally what we do is we judge people. It's just kind of how we were programmed. This world automatically judges people. We don't even notice we're doing it. But if you train yourself that you're just going to bless everybody silently that you come in contact with at the grocery store, at the DMV, at the mall, wherever you happen to be, you change your energy and the tides turn dramatically in your favor. It's amazing what blessing strangers can do. And yeah, they probably get benefit too, and that's nice. But mostly what happens is you get benefit. If you're involved in some kind of work you don't love, whether it's your job in general you don't love, or if there's a task at hand that you're like, ugh, I don't feel like doing this, learn how to bless it. Learn how to Mary Poppins it. Remember, Mary Poppins taught in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. And if you find the fun, then you turn the job into a game. And all of a sudden it's over and you've done a great job. And so remind yourself of that. If you've got something in front of you that you don't want to do, bless it on the spot. And just tell yourself, I fill this work or this task with divine light, and I see this task being accomplished effortlessly. When you're done with your day, it's a good idea to bless the end of your day as well. Now, this is a great time for forgiveness, and a lot of times the F word bothers people. The only reason you forgive is to let go of toxic energy in your aura. Resentment is toxic. Grievance is toxic. You can't afford toxic energy. What do you want? Toxic energy or prosperity? Do you want toxic energy or success? Toxic energy or health? You can't have both. So you just remind yourself, I don't want resentment. I want to let go of it. So at the end of your day, go back over your day and figure out if there's anybody that bothered you or that you're holding resentment toward, and just quickly and gently release it. I release everything that's offended me. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Everything is clear. Very gently, very easy. Don't make a big deal out of it. And if anything didn't go well in your day, bless it and say, only good can come from this. Some people will go through their day, and if something didn't work, they take a moment to pretend that it did work and act out in their mind what ought to have happened in their mind's eye. And that can be a very powerful process as well. But the bottom line is you just want to go through your day quickly. You don't need to take a lot of time, because if you turn everything into a big, long ordeal, you're not going to want to do it every day. So just 30 seconds to a minute, go through your day. If anything stings, bless it and release it and forgive it. Go to sleep with some sort of positive thought seed that you're planting into your deep mind. Think about what you want and take a thought in to sleep with you. Maybe you want more money. You can just say, financial abundance is mine. Repeat that silently to yourself as you go to sleep. My perfect mate is here. Whatever you want. You take a small, simple, easy phrase that you can repeat again and again, like a mantra, a silent mantra, as you go to sleep. Bring that into sleep with you. And that way you're not wasting those hours of sleep. You're actually using them for something practical. And then when you get up in the morning, then you can bless your next day. And you just take your life one day at a time. Bless each day, and you bless each encounter as it comes. And you will notice that things start changing dramatically in your life, regardless of what's happening around you. The world can be going to hell in a handbasket, and you thrive. And that's okay. That's okay. And it's not that we don't care about the world around us, but you have to put your own oxygen mask on first. So it's important that you thrive regardless of what's going on in the world. And when you're thriving, you are in a place to bring blessings to everyone else so that you benefit the world at large. But you got to start with your own benefit first. Benefit yourself by blessing your day each and every day. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I so appreciate you. Until next time, blessed be.